Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cynthia and I'm a mom to 4 beautiful children. And hey guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please hit that subscribe button. Anyway, as you can see from the title of the video, stereotyping mothers with multiple children, I'm going to be speaking about my own experience. Some of you might have experienced it, those of you of multiples. Yeah, this might be a sensitive topic to some people. Please, I'm not here to offend anybody. I just want to speak about my own personal experience being a mom of multiple. Sometimes people just tag you just because you're a mom of multiple. They tag you with the name tag like reliant on the government, non-worker, no future, no career, fully on benefit. They just tag you, And don't get me wrong, some of the tags that I've mentioned, there's nothing wrong with being on benefit or relying on the government. In my own opinion, there's nothing wrong. People go on that for second reason, based on to them. Being a mom of multiple, you get various reactions from people, sometimes positive, sometimes negative, but I think I will focus more on the negative for now, because not in a negative way, but I want to let you guys know that sometimes negativity you can use a negative reaction of people to build yourself up in life. I am a working mom of 4 beautiful children. I've always worked full-time until recently I decided to kind of cut down on my working hours just so I should spend more time with my children, because I felt that I was missing a lot. So I decided to cut time. So I decided to cut some time down on my working hours. Those are my children's noise in the background. But being a mom of multiple, you get reaction from people, Personally, I've seen people look at me as, oh, she's reliant on benefit. Oh, the government pays for everything she owns. Don't get me wrong. There is nothing wrong if you're on benefit or the government pays for everything you owe, or that is not what I'm talking about here. I'm just saying people kind of make an assumption and then tag you with that name that, oh, she's on benefit, she doesn't work, and the government pays for her housing, her clothing, and you get tagged. I remember when I was pregnant with my 3rd child, that was when I experienced stereotype, that when I experienced being labeled as, oh, she's pregnant again. And that kind of happen more when I used to drop my kids in school. You can see the parents talking, and I got to know whereby there are times when you do things like parents' evening and you kind of sit down by yourself. I don't really mix because I choose my friends. I don't let my friends choose me. I choose my friends, So during parents' evening, you see some parents just come near you and then they ask questions that are not even related to what you're there for, because we're there for a parent evening. We get to interact about our kids, to see how well they're doing in school, or the child does ballet or football, things like that. And you see the mothers who kind of ignore you completely when you can drop your kids in school because they've labeled you to that, They come around you, and kind of want to ask questions like, oh, do you work? We could be talking about kids and things like that, but then they change it to like, do you work? Like, yeah, okay. Full-time or part-time? I'm like, I tell them. Then they go, oh, what do you do? And then I'm like, sometimes I don't answer them because I know why they're asking that, and I don't answer them, because you can't assume and decide to cut away from people because you assume that they don't belong to your class because you're a working class, and I think it's wrong personally, And when I got pregnant with my 4th child, oh my God, that was really terrible, I was labeled, just like fully labeled, like, oh, she doesn't work, and just loads of tags, just loads of assumptions. More from the working mothers, they kind of push themselves away from you and they kind of feel like they're superior because they got maybe 2 kids who are probably a little bit higher in the classes, and then they're working mothers. I don't know where some people just have the time just to label and go, just because you're a mom of multiple, you don't work, you have no career, you're reliant on the government. It is wrong, but hey, that's the world we live in, Well, personally, I have used my I have used a negative comment from people, you know, to kind of build myself up, build my family up, you know, build my children up, you know, because if you listen to people about, oh, she's pregnant, taking a third child, my dear, you might stop having baby after 1 or after 2, just because a group put themselves into that category to have just 2 kids, and how can I put it, and they feel that having a third child is a taboo, or is wrong, or they have to go with the society, what's a trend in society, you know. I don't know why, you know, guys. If you know why some women, I'm just going to focus more on the women, or okay, I'll go on the parents. Guys, if you know why some parents decide to like stereotype or label women or tag women with multiple children as non-worker, reliant on the government, please do leave the comment in the comment box down below. You know, sometimes I remember I went back to school after graduating. I went back to school again about 3 or 4 years ago, and during the introduction in the class, the teacher was like, she wanted us to introduce ourselves to the class and say, if you're a parent, say your parents and say the ages of your children. That's how she put it, you know. And then everybody probably say 1 or 2, 1 or 2. To be honest, in that class, the maximum was 2. You know, it got my turn to introduce myself, which I did. I introduced myself. When I go, I've got Emmanuel, Daniela, I've got Gabriela, 12, I've got this, that. When I got to the fourth one, when I got past the third one, the whole class was quiet. When I went to the fourth one, and they were like, are they all yours? I'm like, yes, they're all mine, you know. Anyway, guys, that's the world we live in. People will always have assumption. I'm speaking about my own experience. And I personally have seen mom of multiple. I'm talking about 3, 4, 5, even 6 children be women who have their own business. Career-wise, they're at the top. And being able to run a home, be also a wife, you know. And I've seen mom of multiple go high career-wise. So don't let, how can I say, being tagged because you're mom of multiple pull you backwards from achieving your goals in life, or from having more children, or I would say more of achieving your goals in life, because you can still achieve your goals in life. You can still achieve your goals. My kids are there. You can still achieve your goals in life even though you're a mom of multiple. I am an example for one, you know. Yes, it will be difficult, but then again, with every challenge you get, there's a victory. Nothing good come easy, or those are my kids. Nothing good, how can I say, you have to work hard. Hard work brings success. In my own opinion, it is wrong to stereotype anybody, but at the end of the day, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, so they have to speak out. All I'm trying to say is, if you listen to individuals, you might limit yourself, you know. That's about it. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the topic of being tagged with certain names when you're a mom of multiple out there. If you've had the experience, please do leave it in the comment box down below. This could be a very long topic, but then it will go on and on and on, so I have to limit it to about maybe 10-minute or 11-minute video, or probably 8-minute video. I don't know how long this is going to be. And let me know if you've had that experience of being tagged as a non-worker and your reaction, you know. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and do share the video. See you some other time.